You may think you'll spend your Nassau holiday lounging about the hotel pool and beach, but more likely, be seeking for something to do within a day or two. We've got you covered with our top 10 things to do in Nassau, Bahamas. Number 1. Aqua Adventure at Atlantis. Most people have heard of the Pink Palace, also known as the Atlantis Resort, because it appears so frequently on calendars, travel websites, and desktop backgrounds. Many people are unaware that you do not have to be a visitor of the resort to enjoy its Aqua Adventure water park. This features 11 pools, a mile-long river ride with high-intensity rapids and wave surges, and water slides such as a 6-story Mayan temple, which drops riders into a shark-infested lagoon, slow down in the royal baths or a zero-entry pool, both of which provide access to Paradise Beach. It's a wonderful way to spend the day. Number 2. Day trip to Exuma to swim with the pigs. Although this side trip is a little pricey due to the 89-mile distance involved in traveling from Nassau to Exuma as a big major queue, it's worth it if you love wildlife. You'll be greeted with nurse sharks in the K-warm sandy beaches littered with indigenous iguanas and the famous swimming pigs. Brown and pink, big and little, and piglets are all waiting to be fussed over and fed. Seeing them frolic in the Caribbean's pristine seas is considerably more thrilling than seeing pigs on a farm. Not to add that Exuma is a photographer's dream. There are several firms in Nassau that provide Exuma trips, so do your homework to choose the best one for you. Number 3. Scuba diving. If you enjoy scuba diving, Nassau has several possibilities, from coral reef and marine life excursions to visiting the numerous hauntingly gorgeous shipwrecks in the region. If you're an adrenaline junkie, look to amp up your dive experience. Certain scuba facilities in Nassau offer extreme activities that get divers up and personal with sharks. If you dare, these dives can also entail shark feeding. Just keep in mind that this isn't something you should hurry into. Scuba diving necessitates significant training and certification, so plan ahead of time. Number 4. Snuba. Snuba is intended to simulate scuba diving, except for the fact that no certification or prior experience is required. The equipment contains a mass snorkel fins, weight belt breathing regulator, and harness. Much like scuba diving, the tank that provides fresh breathing air, on the other hand, remains on a raft and is overseen by a guide. The only thing participants must bother with is a lengthy line that links to the tank, making the experience feel much more like snorkeling. Snuba is available in a few places in Nassau, so that passengers have choices before you board the boat that will take you to your dive spot. Professional dive masters will go over all equipment safety instructions and information with you. The only prerequisites are basic swimming abilities and a desire to have fun. Number 5. Glass-bottomed boat ride. If you're scared to dive or snuba but still want to see what's under the water, there is a simple and safe method to do so. Step aboard a glass-bottomed boat. It's the ideal short-day trip for witnessing colorful coral tropical fish turtles, baby eels, and the occasional shark up close. These trips are common across the Caribbean islands, and Nassau is no exception. We choose Sunshine Cruises for our experience. They provide glass-bottom boat trips as well as shop-chilling tours, both of which include a tour of Nassau's port that highlights historical buildings as well as the mansions of the rich and famous. We didn't spot a shark on our tour, but we did see a turtle and an aray. Number 6. Mini submarine. An underwater sub, sometimes known as a picturesque underwater bubble, is a self-propelled personal submarine. It's a popular pastime in which people may travel approximately 15 feet underwater while seeing coral reefs and aquatic life, without even getting their hair wet. The submarine can reach speeds of up to 2 knots per hour, with underwater guides guiding the route and preventing errors. Several stores in Nassau provide this experience with round-trip transportation from your hotel. Nevertheless, it is prudent to understand the boundaries of this excursion before jumping into it, because there are certain constraints such as age, height, and certain medical concerns. Number 7. Dolphin and Sea Lion Encounters. Some controversy surrounds this type of attraction, with animal activists wanting to stop the practice and others insisting the encounter provides an educational experience. While the marine life is well cared for in the provided environment, no matter what opinion you adopt, the fact remains there are plenty of opportunities for interactive experiences with dolphins and sea lions. If you are so inclined, Dolphin Cay and Atlantis dolphin encounters on Blue Lagoon Island and Island Route's Caribbean adventures are just 3 of many offered in Nassau, all with competitive prices. Number 8. Ardastra Garden, Zoo and Conservation Center. Nearly 300 creatures live at the Zoo and Conservation Center, including Vietnamese pot-bellied pigs, Madagascar lemur primates, jaguar reptiles, and a wide variety of birds. As you go through the park, you may encounter some of these species, despite being only a few kilometers from downtown Nassau. This area feels worlds apart from the island's crowded casinos and nightlife. The zoo arranges sports lorikeet feeding times so that people may enter the screen, aviary, and hand-feed the colorful birds. Because the Nassau Botanical Gardens is right across the street, you may combine your trips and see both on the same day. The zoo is open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Number 9. Cabbage Beach. This beach has been rated one of the greatest in the world. Several large hotels, notably the Atlantis Hotel, Rue Palace, and the one and only Ocean Club, are located on Paradise Island's main beach. Casino Drive near to the Rue Palace is open to the public. The beach itself is a lovely wide expanse of pure white sand that stretches for nearly 2 kilometers down the shore. The blue seas are lined with palms, sea grapes, and Australian pines. Shade is provided by miniature tiki constructions. There are various locations where you may hire water sports equipment such as jet skis and floats. Not unexpectedly, the beach is more busy here than at the western end. Number 10. Queen Staircase. This is a hard descent from Elizabeth Avenue to Fort Finn Castle and the Water Tower. With just 65 steps reaching 102 feet, slaves chiseled out of a limestone wall in the 18th century. The soldiers who manned the steps guarded the route from the fort to town. The stairs are flanked by beautiful greenery and water flows into a pool below. Originally, there are 66 stairs named after the 66 years of Queen Victoria's rule. This is a popular destination in Nassau and is on the itinerary of most cruise ships' shore excursions. Residents and exercise enthusiasts use the steps on a daily basis, so they may become fairly congested at times. So there you have it. 10 exciting and amazing things to do during your next vacation in Nassau, Bahamas. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button so you can explore the travel range of the world.